Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey, and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's episode, I do want to briefly talk a little bit about today's update, which a lot of people already know about, but I want to talk about if it truly fixed, quote unquote, fixed anything here in Red Dead Online, and what that actually means for any potential update in the very near future. Now, a lot of this is my honest opinion, and I'm basing it on what Rockstar has done in the past. So I believe that I have an idea of what they are going to be doing, but let's just kind of go ahead and jump right into it. Now, today's update was a decent size update, especially if you were on the Xbox One, which was actually over 3 gigabytes of an update. And did it fix anything? No, it didn't. Animal spawns are still an issue. And even if you look at Rockstar supports page today, there is no indication about anything that they were even planning to fix today. So either there's some kind of secret update or secret kind of things that nobody really knows about what was happening, or it was only supposed to fix animal spawns and it actually didn't. Now let's talk a little bit about what has happened in the past for updates to Red Dead Online. We had last spring, while it was still getting from the beta, kind of getting into full-blown Red Dead Online, we were given an update, and it took a long time to kind of get everything the way that Rockstar wanted it to be for Red Dead Online. And then they introduced, hey, we're going to be releasing Frontier Pursuits sometime in the summer, and it came out 1 week prior. Now, technically, it was in their defense, it was technically in the summer months, but it was a week before summer actually ended. Then we actually got introduced the Outlaw Pass, or Season 1, or Number 1, whatever you would really like to call it. And then at the end of Season 1, we were told that, hey, there's going to be a new role coming out with a new Outlaw Pass very soon. It didn't come out instantly. There was about a 2-week gap in between from when they were actually ending Season 1, getting into Season 2, if that's really what you want to be able to call it, or summer update into the fall update, which honestly all happened within just a couple weeks of it truly not being summer or not being fall anymore. So if you kind of look at what that means now today, there's only one thing that they could say. Well, if they're going to release a winter update, it would have to be released sometime before the 21st, which is only a little over a week away. So are they actually going to release a winter update, or is there not going to be an update, or was that part of what today's plan was trying to implement to try to get ready for it? I guess only time will tell, but this is what I personally believe, just based on the information and how they have done things in the past. It's actually very late for them to release. This December 10th was when the last time they released it, and before that it was like September 18th, right around there. So they still have 1 full week to release this. So tomorrow will be, or today, whatever day you're actually watching this, would be the 10th. So they would have another full week in order to be able to release it. But my guess is whatever happens tomorrow morning is that we're not going to see a substantial update happen on March the 10th. Now it could say, hey, we're releasing something new starting on March 17th for the winter update. Or if they decide to postpone it and truly release it in the spring, which means that they would have another 3 months in order to actually get things finalized. But I just want to talk about the community and kind of what's going on. And people seem really restless and furious with what Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive have been doing with Red Dead Online. Now, personally, I've seen a lot of people, and I've seen Rockstar working on the back end, and I'm saying in a negative way, striking the communities, people that are participating in glitches, maybe making content that Rockstar doesn't necessarily agree with, showing off. I mean, even stuff with Red Dead M or Red Dead role-playing, whatever you really like to call it, where they've kind of said no to no new players playing Red Dead M. So that is definitely hurting the community, and I think that's hurting more than Rockstar realizes that they're even hurting themselves. But the people that I've talked to, the people that I've played with, they said that they're running out of activities and things to do in Red Dead Online. And I know that it's the same thing that happened with Grand Theft Auto Online. And look how big it is still to this day, 7 years later. So there's a lot of opportunities. And while, I mean, Grand Theft Auto Online didn't come out 7 years ago, it was more like 5 years ago. But there's still a lot of things that they can that they can do, and Grand Theft Auto Online is still getting updated to this day. So there's still a lot of things, so we do have to be patient, but that's the only thing I'm really going to say. I'm not siding with Rockstar in this. I'm actually siding with the community. We do need something. I'm seeing a lot more griefers in Red Dead Online. People are not choosing not to do any type of deliveries because of people constantly targeting anybody that's doing any type of delivery, anything. It doesn't matter if it's moonshine. It doesn't matter if it's the trader role. If you're in a wagon that has any type of product, you're going to be targeted. And that's what Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive has definitely made this community. People are going away from Red Dead because there's not a lot of stuff to do. And I know, like I said just a little bit ago, that Grand Theft Auto Online was actually way worse at the beginning than it is now. But you think that they would have learned their lesson and maybe planned more updates or better updates in the future, and maybe taking care of the problems that are truly a problem and fix those things. Now, I understand, but even that's what today's update was supposed to do, is fix animal spawns, but it really didn't fix anything. And even if you go over to Rockstar's support page, it has nothing to do. There's no information anywhere about what this update actually contained, which is, in my opinion, completely insane that a company would even do anything remotely like this. So hopefully they're going to get their act together and they'll actually give us some information. But tomorrow, only time will tell if they actually give us something. But honestly, I'm not expecting anything spectacular tomorrow. Maybe an announcement for a week or two out. But if they do anything more and say that they're not doing anything for a winter update, that gives them 3 months. And that means that Red Dead Online players will have to hold off for up to another 3 months to get any type of update to Red Dead Online. I do think that they're going to do something. I don't even know if it's going to be a brand new role. There's been a lot of talk in the community about different things that they have planned, even interviews that they have gone over and through, and about what they want to do with Red Dead Online, but they don't want to necessarily release everything at once either, giving everybody an opportunity to just do whatever they want. They want to release it in stages, and they want to keep people interactive, but their updates, I think on Tuesdays that they come out with, they need to change what they're doing and how they're doing it. It's just not enough. We're not seeing enough value as even players on Grand Theft Auto are seeing. You know, there's a new car introduced. You get maybe an opportunity to get a treasure map for a week. That's not enough to hold people into Red Dead Online. People are going and playing other games. I'm looking at other games to play. I mean, even some of the bigger YouTubers that are out there that are playing Red Dead Online or were playing Red Dead Online aren't playing Red Dead Online as much anymore. Or their focus has shifted from Red Dead Online to something just slightly different, like getting into maybe Red Dead M if they've already started participating in it. So hopefully they'll kind of release their grip on Red Dead M and allow new players to sign up for that, but only time will tell with that as well. So Rockstar, I mean, if they don't want you participating in something with their product, they don't have to allow you to participate. And if they don't want it, it's their content. They can choose what they want you to have access to and how they want you to have access to it. Ultimately, it's their product. It's their game. We're just the players, and we kind of have to go along on the ride with whatever they tell us. And we can hope that they do the right things for the community, and we can hope that they're actually listening to the community. But are they? I would love to hear what you guys have to think and say about some of this information, about are they actually really listening to the community. I don't expect anything tomorrow, to be completely honest. I think we're only going to get maybe a money opportunity, maybe a gold opportunity, or maybe an XP opportunity. Whatever we see potentially tomorrow, if we see a gold opportunity tomorrow, then that will tell me that the next update is definitely going to be gold driven. Now, if you guys need to make some serious gold here in Red Dead Online and you need to make it fast, I do have some videos on making Red Dead Online gold extremely fast. It's not a glitch. It's completely legitimate. I make anywhere between 6 to 11 gold bars every single day by only putting in about an hour of time into Red Dead Online. So just to let you guys know, and you guys can do the exact same thing. But anyway, leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Is tomorrow going to be a big update? Is it not going to be an update? What do you think about how Rockstar is treating the community? All those things, put down in the comments. Love to hear them. But that is all the time that I have for today's video. If you did enjoy it or found it valuable in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.